Good evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8, today the 16th day of July 2025. I am Chidima Egeruka. These are the major headlines on the news at 8. Court upholds no case submission in money laundering trial against Fayose. Major Lucky Ibokwe Donlulu bags Pillar of the Youth Award. Imo Police bans use of minibuses and tricycle for patrols. We'll take our commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Please stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti has tasked the leadership of the Pan-Igbo Psychocultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, not to rely on government patronage alone, but to reach out to all people to make contributions to enable them own the organization. Oti, who stated this in his office when he received the State Executive Committee of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo Abia State Chapter, urged the leadership of the organization to embark on programs and projects that will inspire collective ownership, involvement, and contribution of the Igbo in helping them realize their visions. The renowned entrepreneur and media mogul Mayor Lucky Ibokwe, popularly known as Don Lulu, has been honored with the prestigious Pillar of the Youth Award by the youth of Onhu Umahia in recognition of its unwavering commitment to youth empowerment and grassroots development. The honor, also known as the Ikoro Award, was presented to Mayor Ibokwe on Tuesday, July 15, 2025, during a colorful ceremony led by the Onhu Youth President Chief Uchenna Gavin Ihanacho. The Imo State Police Command has officially prohibited the use of unmarked minibuses and commercial tricycle for patrol duties throughout the state. This directive, announced on Tuesday evening by Commissioner of Police Aboki Danjuma, comes in response to widespread public complaints regarding police tactical teams allegedly using such vehicles to harass, extort, and intimidate residents. Commissioner Danjuma condemned these actions as highly unprofessional and issued a stern warning that any officer found violating the ban would face disciplinary measures. A federal high court in Lagos on Tuesday morning discharged and acquitted former Ekiti State Governor Mr. Ayodele Fayose of all charges in his long-standing money laundering cases brought against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The court upheld Fayose's no-case submission effectively, ruling that the prosecution failed to establish a prima facie case against him to warrant further defense. The newly elected national president of the National Council of Women's Societies, NCWS, Mrs. Edna Didi Azura, on Thursday paid a courtesy visit to Sir Chikwe Udenti, a member of the NCWS Board of Directors and acting chairman of the board, at his office in Asokoro, Abuja. This visit was part of the president's ongoing consultations and engagement with key stakeholders and supporters of the organization following her assumption of office. President of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, has announced plans to reduce the price of liquefied petroleum gas, coking gas. He also promised to start direct sales of the product to consumers, and should the existing distributors fail to allow the price crash in coking gas. However, operators in the sector have disagreed with the plan, saying the businessman was planning to monopolize the LPG sector. They opposed the move on Monday as the Dallas Express concerned about a possible monopoly. Speaking during a recent tour of his refinery by local and foreign guests, Dangote stressed that the current price of cooking gas is expensive and unaffordable for the common people who depend on firewood for cooking. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi, and former Kaduna State Governor visited the gravesite of the late former President Muhammadu Buhari in Daura, Katsina State on Wednesday after his burial. Buhari Par, who passed away on Sunday in London at the age of 81, was laid to rest in his hometown on Tuesday. The funeral has attracted large crowds of mourners at Daura, with many notable Nigerians coming to pay their respects and offer condolences to the family. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, has officially resigned his membership from the the opposition party. His resignation comes amid preparation for the 2027 general elections and follows his admission of involvement in forming a new coalition party, the Alliance Democratic Congress. The resignation was made public through a letter dated Monday, July 14, 2025, addressed to the chairman of the PDP in Jada-1 Ward, Jada local government area of Adamawa State. A copy of the letter was shared on X by Article Special Assistant on Media on Wednesday. Now on entertainment. Multi-Choice Nigeria has officially announced that the 10th season of the Big Brother Naija BB Naija reality show will premiere on July 26, 2025, kicking off with a special double launch on the weekend on July 26th and 27th. At a press briefing on Wednesday, the organizers revealed that the season's winner will take home a record-breaking grand prize of $150 million, the largest in the show's history since its debuts in 2006. Fan favorite Ebuka Obi-Uchendu will return as host, continuing his role in steering viewers through the drama and excitement the show is famous for. Having delivered 9 thrilling seasons filled with twists and unforgettable moments, BB Naija Season 10 promises to surpass all expectations. Now on foreign scene. Israel on Wednesday threatened to increase its attack on Syria unless the government withdraws its forces from the country's south, where there have been deadly clashes between Druze and Bedouin tribes. The defense minister Israeli called on Damascus to leave the Druze in Sweden alone after troops were sent to the region to quell the several days of the unrest. While on sport, Juventus have lined up Nigerian international Rafael Onyedika as a replacement for Douglas Luiz at the Italian side and prepare for major midfield changes ahead of the 2024-2025 season. Luiz is close to an exit from Turin after just 1 season, and Juventus are working behind the scenes to secure a more cost-effective and long-term solution in the middle of the park, per reports in Italy. The Brazilian midfielder joined the bench Turin in $60 move from Aston Villa last summer but failed to live up to expectation, making only 19 appearances and starting just 3 matches under new manager Igor Tudor. He played only 37 minutes in the club's final 9 league features. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap on our major headlines. Court upholds no case submission in money laundering trial against Fayose. Mayor Lucky Ibokwe, known as Don Lulu, bags Pillar of Youth Award. Imo Police banned use of minibuses and tricycle for patrol. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abn.ng.com or follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Chidima Egeruka. Do have a pleasant night rest and stay safe.